the ultimate truth or the reality, the actual reality that the Buddha realized at his enlightenment is that the entire universe is empty of any permanent substance. There is only a flow of activity in the universe, empty of nothing real, nothing substantial. It is this emptiness that is called his ultimate truth, known as Nirvana in Sanskrit and Nibbana in Pali. That truth is to be found not outside us but inside us, although it is a boundless, timeless reality or truth. The Anattata in the Khuddaka Nikaya at page 44, Buddha referred to this reality experienced by his disciples that get enlightened. He referred to this reality as Sunyato Animitto Vimokko Yasa Gocharo, but become a subject of an enlightened mind. Sunyato, emptiness. In Sanskrit, Sunyatva, empty. Animitto, no object, nothing that can be grasped. Although there are apparent illusions and delusions that can be grasped by our mind as well as by our sense organs, but they are not actual realities. The reality of the material world that we experience is referred to by the Buddha as Dukkhata. It means really transformation. Transformation of what? The transformation of the universal energy. Universal energy is not a thing, but a constant activity. Therefore, we may call universal energy as universal dynamism. Buddha referred to this activity as Aniccata, one of the three main aspects of the universe, the material universe. This first aspect is Aniccata, dynamism, that the scientists see as universal energy, the universal creativity. Because of the dynamism or creativity, everything gets transformed from one state to another state. Buddha referred to this nature as tits.abey Anattata bhavisati. Always one state of things is changing into another state of things. This happens both in things and beings. This is the cause of the universal transformation. Transformation of everything and every being constantly. It is this transformation Buddha referred to as Dukkhata. Aniccata is its cause. The result of this transformation is nothing can retain a permanent identity that can be called Atta. Nothing has a permanent identity. Everything is in changing. Buddha referred to this nature as Anattata. In his explanation of the universe, Tilakkhana, the three aspects of the universe, is referred to as Dukkhata, Aniccata, Dukkhata and Anattata. Although these are referred to as three aspects, they are the aspects of the same reality. This Buddha explained in the Yadanicca Sutta of Samyutta Nikaya, 3rd volume, at page 38. Yadaniccan tan dukkham, yan dukkham tadanatta. Aniccata turns into Dukkhata and Dukkhata turns into Aniccata. It is the same process, aspect of the same process. The three aspects of the material world means the same reality of the material world. Nibbana is the emptiness behind this apparent reality that we see as things and beings. Ultimately, Buddha realized through his penetrative insight into the truth or the reality of the universe, there are really no beings and things in the universe except a constant transformation that is referred to as Dukkhata. Realizing this is the result of enlightenment. Enlightenment means the dawn of light, dispelling the darkness of ignorance of this reality. It is through ignorance that we think that there are things and beings, but ultimately there is nothing except a constant transformation of energy. This nature of the material universe is realized even by the Greek philosophers who lived in the 5th century BC, in which century Buddha too lived. One of the Greek philosophers called Heraclitus said, "No one can step into the same river twice. Everything is in a flow like a river. When you step into the river once, you can't step into the same river again because that river has gone down because of the constant flow, the constant transformation. Escaping from this transformation is called the ultimate emancipation from the transformation, called Dukkhata. In the triple aspect of transformation, Buddha referred to this emancipation as Dukkha Nirodha, extinction of transformation. Thereafter, this stableness, eternal stableness, appears in the mind of the enlightened ones. But after Parinibbana, final passing away, both the mind and the body of the enlightened ones get extinct. Nothing remains other than the emptiness. That emptiness is not created by anybody or any being. In the Anattata Sutta that you get in the page 366 of Khuddaka Nikaya, this emptiness, universal emptiness, is not born, ajatam. Abhutam, it is not an event, it is not a happening. Akatham, it is not a thing done by somebody. Asankhatam, it is not composed of things that are available. That is the nature of the ultimate reality that the Buddha realized at enlightenment. Once this is realized, or even for realization of this ultimate truth, one should be free of attachment, resentment and ignorance of the reality. That is what is said by the Buddha in defining the ultimate reality called Nibbana in the Nibbana Sutta that we get in the volume 4 of Samyutta Nikaya at page 474. It says, Ragakkoyo, dosakkoyo, mohakkoyo, idang muchyate Nibbana. Final emancipation called Nibbana in Pali and Nirvana in Sanskrit is nothing but the extinction of attachment, resentment and ignorance in our mind. That is what is meant by the Buddha's statement defining Nibbana, saying that Ragakkoya, dosakkoya, mohakkoya, idang muchyate Nibbana. To realize this, the shortest cut was taught to an arahant, an ascetic called Bahya, recorded in the Khuddaka Nikaya, the Bahya Sutta of Khuddaka Nikaya. It starts at page 142. At page 144, it is recorded Buddha's statement giving the shortest cut to enlightenment, realization of the ultimate truth, saying, Ditte dittamattam vaisati, sute tutamattam vaisati, mute mutamattam vaisati, vinyate vinyatamattam vaisati. Be aware of sensations by the sense organs. They become aware of. The eye become aware of light waves. The ears become aware of sound waves. Similarly, nose becomes aware of smells. Tongue becomes aware of taste. Skin becomes aware of certain sensation of the skin. There are only sparks that appear to be disappear instantly. Sparks. Shana Bangura, that is what the Sanskrit word says about this quick extinction of things. They are like water bubbles, appear and disappear again and again, like sparks in a light, appearing again and again to disappear. In this sense, Buddha said, the entire universe is empty of any substance, any substantive substance. That is what is expressed in the Sunyaloka Sutta in the Samyutta Nikaya, volume 4 at page 140. Whatever that is experienced by our sense organs has no substance, real substance. They are empty of real substance. That is why what is realized by the enlightened ones are referred to by the Buddha in the Arahantavagga Khuddaka Nikaya at page 45, as I said, Sunyato Animitto Vimokko Yasa Gochari. That is what realized by the enlightened ones. Sunyato, emptiness. Animitto, no objects. No objects of sense organs that you realize as real, but they are really unreal. They are delusions. That is why Hinduism said the entire material world is Maya. It's an illusion. It's a delusion. This is the ultimate reality realized by the Buddha at enlightenment. That ultimate reality is the universal emptiness. But we have to admit our sensory experiences things and beings that look real but actually not real. That truth has been realized by one's own insight. Through insight meditation called Vipassana Bhavana. Buddha developed this insight so sharply, he could realize the emptiness of everything and every being in this universe. We too can realize it within in our own mind, because what we can experience is not outside us but inside us in our own mind. We can experience only the sensory signals reflected in our minds as mental images. They are images, they look real but actually not real. Therefore, even the world inside our own mind is nothing but emptiness. This one can realize through insight meditation called Vipassana Bhavana, taught by the Buddha.